Hello and welcome. My name is Kyle FtW, and welcome back to another Call of Duty Vanguard video. Today, we are back with with more news and information surrounding the game, including everything that was changed within the alpha, as well as some of the new mode patrol details, as well as what the combat pacing option is going to be like within Call of Duty Vanguard. So of course, this is all information once again from Charlie Intel. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Of course, the gameplay in the background is some more Modern Warfare gameplay. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. So starting off here with the very first thing, we have ourselves some visual updates that are now in Vanguard. So it says here, damage overlay, refine the damage overlay when injured to help maintain visibility, as well as lighting. Reduce the density of sun fog, increase the rim light around players to help separate them from the background, and also adjust overall exposure, also known as they turned up the lights. So very, very cool stuff there. As you guys know, when you were playing the Vanguard Alpha, for those of you who are on PlayStation, for those guys who don't know either, when we played the Vanguard Alpha, what would happen is that you would get shot, and then your screen would become a very, very dark gray, which is not really the ideal thing that you want within a Call of Duty game, because number one, if it's a dark gray screen, you actually can't see what's going on around you, which can make things very, very hard to see. So that's a huge change. Lighting also wasn't really a problem for me when I played in the Call of Duty Vanguard Alpha. I personally didn't have any issues with it, but I know that some people did say that the lighting was a little bit dark. So nonetheless, still pretty cool there, and the game's going to be a little bit more clear when we play the beta. We also have some more audio updates. It says here, non-player footsteps volume slightly increased, non-player weapon volume slightly increased. It also says here with a note, non-player is anyone that isn't you, so enemies and teammates. So very, very cool there. There were some unfortunate complaints about the footsteps within Call of Duty Vanguard when they said that the player footsteps were too quiet. Personally, I like quiet footsteps in Call of Duty. Black Ops 2 is a great example of this. It had almost silent footsteps without dead silence, which means dead silence didn't need to be a perk really in that game, and you were able to rush effectively and everything like that. The biggest problem with Modern Warfare 2019 is that you weren't able to rush that well. I have had a lot of fun and a lot of success rushing in Modern Warfare, but that is after days and days of playtime and getting used to the maps and everything like that. So definitely is an interesting change here. Also, non-weapon player volume or non-player weapon volume is a very, very good change, because now instead of you being just bombarded by bullet sounds and stuff, it's a little bit quieter, so that if you are in a gunfight with an enemy, you know that you are in that gunfight and everything isn't crazy around you. It also says announcer volume and call out frequency was reduced, as well as global MP mixing pass to improve informative audio for gameplay. Again, cool changes there. They've also done some changes with Champion Hill as well. It says tune spawn locations and adjusted overall spawn logic. Hopefully this should eliminate any more, I don't know, whatever. It basically changed the spawns for Champion Hill, which is good, because I did have some bad spawn experience. Unfortunately, I didn't get that much time to play the alpha because I just was busy with my regular life, and yeah, I didn't have that much time to play. I think I may have played like 6 games or so of Champion Hill, but not really that much. But it also really isn't my mode, so that's kind of why. It also says, we've done away with that one spawn in Courtyard that forced you to have 3 seconds of contact with your opponent. Again, I don't really know that spawn, but still cool nonetheless. And then last but not least, we have ourselves some upcoming fixes that are coming as well. It says, identified a destructible wall in Champion Hill with a mismatched collision model, even though it appeared as a solid wall. There was a hole allowing the raycast to pass through and show nameplates. This is basically your little aimbot. I had this experience myself, where I would see an enemy behind a destructible environment, and I would see their little or their little diamond to say, here is where they are. And I knew exactly where the enemy was, so that's a huge, huge change. It also says, note, nameplate visibility works by doing a raycast from you to other players. If there's something blocking it, the nameplate shouldn't be visible. Please keep this in mind when you're playing and make a report if something seems off. It also says, Sledgehammer Games is aware there are more name tag and aim assist related issues and have an ongoing investigation on how to resolve them. Gameplay clips have been a great resource, and blah, 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 blah. That is pretty much the rest of it. Very, very cool to see all these changes from the alpha to the beta. I mean, again, there's not going to be too many things to change between the alpha and the beta, because in the alpha we didn't really get exposure to very many weapons, very many kill streaks, etc. Now jumping in here with some more information, we have ourselves an overview about the new mode Patrol, which is going to be added into the beta this upcoming weekend, which is very, very exciting. We are only 2 days away from playing the beta, which is super, super exciting. I can't wait to get my hands on with this game, especially with how much I've been playing Modern Warfare. Jumping over to Vanguard is going to be super, super easy. And basically, it says, here is the official description from Sledgehammer about what the mode Patrol is. So it says Patrol. Based on Hardpoint, this objective-based mode features a scoring zone in near constant motion. If operators want to rack up points for their team, they should keep up and move around the map with this Patrol point. So this is essentially a mode sort of like a mode within Overwatch, I believe, where I can't remember what it's called. I think it was called Payload, where you basically escorted a payload around the map. And in this mode, it's basically Hardpoint, except I think either the Patrol point moves along a path, or it just constantly is moving, so you have to be constantly moving and playing the objective. This sounds like a really, really fun mode. I'll definitely be giving this a try within the beta here this weekend, because it sounds like a fun mode. It sounds like a mode that will definitely cause a lot of people to rush, which is a very, very good thing, because being that this game is based off of the Modern Warfare engine, camping could be a problem. Hopefully not, but we'll have to see. But still very, very cool mode, and a pretty quick part of this video, but I think it's still worth mentioning because it's a brand new mode, which we haven't seen yet within Call of Duty, so definitely excited to see that. And then last but not least, we're going to go over the combat pacing within Call of Duty Vanguard, which consists of Tactical, Assault, and Blitz. So this is something that they noted as well pre-release, talking about what the game is going to be like, and there's basically going to be 3 different sort of modes, quote unquote. There's going to be tactical, or here it says in the Charlie Intel article, it says combat pacing options. The 3 combat pacing options in Call of Duty Vanguard are all, tactical, blitz, and assault. So it says all. By choosing this preference, expect a mix of all of the following combat pacing types, which makes a lot of sense. So starting off here with tactical, it says these are the lobbies that franchise veterans know well. This is the experience that you're used to with classic Call of Duty combat timing. Tactical combat pacing is always 6v6, so unfortunately, the tactical version is 6v6. I was hoping that within the multiplayer reveal, when they were talking about tactical, they were meaning like 2v2 or 4v4 or something like that, but the fact that tactical is 6v6 is a little bit concerning for me personally, because I've heard that the maps are pretty big, so 6v6 might be something that I don't play too much. We'll have to see. Again, I can't judge the game until I actually play the beta, play on the new maps and stuff like that, but tactical is the first mode. We also have ourselves Assault, which has balanced combat pacing that gives you enough room to breathe and a lot of targets to kill. In Beta Weekend 1, player counts will vary between 20 and 28 players. This is probably what I'll be playing pretty much exclusively to start off with. I'll obviously start off with 6v6, see how it is. If it's boring, if it's slow, if it's not fun, I'll move up to Assault. So that's very, very cool. 20 to 28 players on a map is going to be awesome. Again, the goal of Assault is basically to make it that it is still fast-paced, but it's a little bit less crazy and insane, which is leading me into my next point, which is Blitz, which says high-action lobbies where the intensity is cranked up to frenetic levels. Prepare for plenty of combat when choosing to join a Blitz. In Beta Weekend 1, player counts will vary between 28 and 48 players on 6v6 maps, which is crazy. That is honestly insane. 48 players was on the smaller ground war maps within Call of Duty Modern Warfare, so that's going to be insane and super, super fun. If you guys like Shipment, basically Blitz is where you're going to be living. Me personally, I'll probably never touch Blitz because I need a controlled amount of action in Call of Duty. I like action, I like fast-paced gameplay, but I don't like crazy spawn die type of gameplay. But if you guys like that, like getting a lot of kills, like dying a lot, or don't mind dying a lot, then Blitz is for you. In all honesty, by reading these options, I'm going to try tactical, see how it is, see how 6v6 is, but I'm guessing that based off of what I've heard about the multiplayer maps within Vanguard, that Assault is going to be where I'm going to be living. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this pretty quick video, at least I think it was quick, talking about a few of the brand new information surrounding the Call of Duty Vanguard or Call of Duty Vanguard multiplayer information. We have a whole bunch more stuff to cover throughout this upcoming week. Tomorrow or tonight is actually the launch of Season 5 Reloaded for Black Ops Cold War, so I will also have some Black Ops Cold War videos tomorrow for you guys as well. It's going to be a busy day. I think I'm going to try and get 2 or 3 videos up tomorrow, kind of talking about Vanguard, obviously, but also playing the brand new Season 5 Reloaded for Black Ops Cold War. But anyways, let me know what you guys' thoughts are about both the alpha changes as well as the new mode Patrol, and finally, what you guys are feeling about the combat pacing within this game. Me personally, as I mentioned earlier in the video, I am definitely probably going to be playing Assault mostly within this game, but we'll have to see how the game plays when we have the beta, which is very, very soon. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did like it, I would appreciate it. If you want to check out my other previous Call of Duty Vanguard videos, I'll leave a previous video from yesterday at the end of the video, as well as another Black Ops Cold War video, and I'll see you guys all on another Call of Duty video very, very soon.